The forthcoming battle between Floyd Schofield and Shakur Stevenson on February 22nd is generating excitement in the boxing community. The stakes are bigger than ever as the two undefeated fighters prepare to compete for the WBC Lightweight Championship. Schofield, sometimes known as Kid Austin, enters the ring with a perfect 18-0 record, including 12 knockouts. Shakur Stevenson, on the other hand, is largely regarded as the fight's favorite, boasting a perfect 22-0 record and 10 knockouts. Despite this, the fact that both competitors are undefeated adds an air of uncertainty to what is already described as a high-stakes battle. Behind the numbers and plaudits, there is an increasing sense of animosity between the two fighters, with both exchanging barbs in the media. Schofield has been vocal about his conviction that Stevenson underestimates him, and he is confident that his aggressive, pressure-based fighting style will overwhelm the champion. Schofield has often questioned Stevenson's persona, labeling him a diva and accusing him of being overly emotional. Schofield's comments have added fuel to the fire, and his side is certain that he can expose Stevenson's mental flaws. Floyd Schofield's promoter, Oscar de la Hoya, has been loud in his opinion that the fighter has the capacity to pull off an upset. De la Hoya has openly claimed that, while Stevenson is unquestionably a talented fighter, Schofield possesses the courage, talent, speed, and power required to shock the boxing community. He believes that Schofield's youth and tenacity will be crucial in the fight. De la Hoya's statements, however, were not universally accepted. Some critics, such as rising lightweight Abdullah Mason, have discounted Schofield's chances, claiming that Stevenson's superior talents will be the difference. Mason went so far as to predict that Stevenson will dominate the fight, possibly knocking Schofield out. Schofield, on the other hand, seemed unconcerned by the criticism. He's used the trash talk to his advantage, aiming to get under Stevenson's skin by doubting his maturity and poise. Schofield's camp believes that one of Stevenson's main weaknesses is his emotional reaction when he gets attacked. Schofield notes Stevenson's tendency to become frustrated and lose composure, as seen in his 2016 Olympic loss to Robson Conceição. Schofield feels that if he can annoy Stevenson, he will be able to capitalize on his emotional outbursts and deliver a crushing blow. Schofield's primary strategy leading into the battle is to control the tempo of the fight through constant pressure and an active jab. He believes that this strategy will allow him to corner Stevenson while limiting his ability to box comfortably. The jab, in particular, is regarded as a crucial weapon that may disrupt Stevenson's rhythm. The young challenger has also expressed his conviction that Stevenson's knockout power is overstated. While Stevenson's boxing IQ and defensive talents are frequently emphasized, Schofield believes that his own strength will be sufficient to prevent Stevenson from controlling the distance and keeping him at bay. He believes Stevenson has not encountered anyone who can match his aggression and strength. Shakur Stevenson, for his part, has been calm and composed in the build-up to the battle. He has rejected Schofield's trash talk as nothing more than mind games and has stated that he does not listen to criticism. Stevenson's team has concentrated on preparing for the pressure that Schofield will bring, while the boxer has remained focused on his style: slick, defensive, and smart. Stevenson is noted for his high ring IQ and ability to understand his opponents, making him a difficult fighter to defeat. His ability to frustrate opponents by controlling the pace and setting the rules of engagement has been critical to his success. While Stevenson's mental toughness and ability to remain calm under duress are frequently highlighted as virtues, Schofield believes he can psychologically break him down. The younger fighter sees Stevenson as easily spooked when things don't go his way, which he hopes to exploit in the ring. Schofield has employed psychological tactics to get under Stevenson's skin, challenging his maturity and accusing him of emotional instability. In the lead-up to the fight, Schofield has been vocal about his conviction that Stevenson is sleeping on him, and he is convinced that his aggressive style will push Stevenson to make mistakes. The mental side of this battle has been a focus for both competitors in the weeks leading up to it. Stevenson believes that remaining calm and focused is key to avoiding a brawl with Schofield. Schofield believes it is important to maintain his confidence and not be intimidated by Stevenson's greater expertise and technical skills. Both combatants have a lot to prove, and there is an undeniable air of urgency around this bout. Schofield has also criticized Stevenson's recent performances, including his battle with Edwin de los Santos. Stevenson's performance in that fight was critiqued for being overly cautious and unexciting. While Stevenson later claimed that an injury had hampered his performance, Schofield remained skeptical, viewing it as evidence that Stevenson is weak. He's determined to take advantage of whatever opportunity Stevenson may provide, whether through strong pressure or clean blows. Schofield's camp has also stated that no one has fully tested Stevenson's chin, and that if they hit clean shots, Stevenson will crumble. The fight itself promises to be a confrontation of opposing styles. Stevenson is recognized for his smooth, defensive style, which makes it difficult for opponents to make clean shots. He is known for being a savvy and calculated boxer who can adjust in the middle of a bout. Schofield, on the other hand, is an aggressive fighter who uses his force and continuous pressure to defeat his opponents. The fight's outcome will most likely depend on whether Schofield can impose his style on Stevenson and drive him into unpleasant exchanges, or whether Stevenson can use his better talents to control the pace and avoid unnecessary risks. Another important issue in the fight is the experience disparity. While Schofield has demonstrated promise and a flawless record, his level of competition has been questioned. Many boxing pundits feel Schofield's success thus far stems from him fighting opponents who are not on the same level as Stevenson. In contrast, Stevenson has faced and defeated top-tier opponents such as Oscar Valdez and Jamal Herring. Critics say that Schofield's aggressive manner may be his undoing against someone as seasoned and technically proficient as Stevenson. If Schofield pursues Stevenson too aggressively, he risks being countered by Stevenson's accurate and well-timed strikes. The build-up to this battle has been fierce, with both competitors fueling the buzz with trash talk and provocative declarations. Schofield has made it obvious that he does not fear Stevenson and is ready to face the challenge front-on. Stevenson, for his part, has remained focused on his ambitions, keen to establish that he is the finest in the lightweight division. Regardless of the outcome, this fight is one that fans will not want to miss since it features two young, hungry, and unbeaten competitors looking to make their mark in the boxing world. With the WBC lightweight title on the line, both competitors must bring their best to the ring. The journey to the title has been lengthy for both men, and this battle has the potential to take either of them to the next level in their careers. Stevenson sees this as an opportunity to establish that he is the future of the lightweight class and quiet his naysayers once and for all. For Schofield, it's a chance to shock the world and win his first global title. It is unclear whether Schofield's pressure will be enough to overcome Stevenson's better talent. What is clear is that this battle will be one of the most spectacular in recent memory, and the boxing world will be paying close attention when the two undefeated warriors face off in the ring.